So 3GPP, the third generation partnership project, are the driving force behind the standards for mission critical communications and of course the IWF, the interworking function. 3GPP have published a technical specification, TS 23.283, that's shown on the slide. And this particular document is entitled Mission Critical Communications, Interworking with Land Mobile Radio Systems. If you have a look at this document, you will find it describes three interfaces known as IWF1, Interworking Function 1, IWF2, and IWF3. If we take a look at IWF1, this particular interface was actually specified way back in the early days of 3GPP Mission Critical, release 13. And it specifies a way in which mission critical push-to-talk servers could be connected together. So we might have an MCPTT server in one organization's network, and we need to connect that to another organization. So IWF1 was to interconnect those servers together. The MCPTT server is the device that's going to support mission critical communications, whether it be point-to-point calls between individual users or possibly group calling. But the MCPTT server is central to the operation of the mission critical network. So it makes sense to perhaps use that IWF1 as a means of interfacing the MCPTT server to an interworking function. In release 14 of the standards, 3GPP introduced mission critical data, and we have a MC data server, which we'd also perhaps like to connect to a different organization. So we introduced the IWF2 interface. And thirdly, the IWF3 allows us to connect to a group management server. The group management server is part of what's called the Common Services Core, and this is going to be essential if we wish to set up group calling. Quite commonly on LMR systems, point-to-multipoint connections, group calls are the common practice. So we need to be able to set up our groups, so-called talk groups. We need to affiliate to those talk groups. We need to be able to register and deregister, de-affiliate, and manage those talk groups between systems. So between users on a mission critical network and on a land mobile radio system, an LMR system. Now, interestingly, when you look at 23.283, even though it defines those interfaces, it doesn't actually define or describe how the IWF works. Okay, it only describes what the IWF should be able to do.